What up, y'all? Welcome back. This is another episode of my lame YouTube. I don't know. I have been pondering life a lot, kind of thinking about where I should move to, and it's probably spring break while you're watching this. But I was recently working on a few projects and figured I'd catch you up. I'm just wearing like black jeans. What I'm wearing is not really that important, but this random this is like my favorite. Well, I haven't gone out in a long time to like drink or do anything, but this is like my favorite shirt. It has like claw marks on it. It looks like a wild cat or a wild mountain lion tried to eat me. And just like my little chain. I didn't make it, sorry. This part is from Amazon. This part is from a different jewelry company I can't even think of right now. But I posted a map. It's of like big enough cities that you'll survive in the future. They have a big enough population to reproduce. They have enough public transportation, and they should have affordable housing at some point in time, I hope. Kind of still working on that part, but yeah, anyways, here is my one of my recent projects that I started. I save all of my random boxes. I'm really obsessed with elbow pasta and small shells, if you can't tell. But I started a new project, and I don't remember if you guys remember. Oh my goodness. My tarot cards. This is just a fancy, my grandparents or my grandfather gave me this. It's just where I keep my cards. There's a box too, but these are my favorite. I pulled they're pretty much all major arcana if you know what tarot is at all. But I pulled my favorites, and I redrawn this one and almost got it tattooed once. Classics like The Magician or The Hermit. But anyways, I'm redoing them. That's what these pasta boxes are for. And I painted all the backgrounds already. I have these two big ones. Still not sure exactly what I want to do with all of them. And then I have I think, let's see, there's 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 10. So there's 12 of them all together. I have 2 big ones and 9 small ones, and I'm just gonna redo the tarot cards. I hope they turn out well. But yeah, that's probably the boring part. But on to the cooler part. I started a different project that one of my favorite artists on Instagram. I mean, I haven't actually creeped on him in a while. I think it's a him. He redid. They're kind of dark and spooky, and they're mostly black and white, and a lot of drippy, kind of ink drawings almost, but they're made with Sharpie, or if you know what a micron is. But anyways, a micron pen, a really small Sharpie. Okay, on my second project, I got these shoes, and they're just yellow Converse. But I drew up, oh man, I didn't even know where I put the little cardboard thing. I drew up a design. Give me 1 second. Oh man, where did I leave it? Maybe we can go on an adventure. Hopefully, if you're on spring break, you're drinking enough water. Also, don't drink or use drugs if you don't have a job. Don't forget, that's a rule in the United States. I don't know. I guess when I was 16 years old and I was in high school, my parents had me get a job. That was the first year in North Dakota. In North Dakota, we can get a job at 16, but we could drive at 4:15, I think. I don't know. I learned how to drive on the back roads at on a dusty gravel road. Yeah, it was wild. Anyways, okay, here's my plan. I got my little shoe. Here's from up above the top. Here's like this is the inside, and then the outside. So what I did is like marked up with pencil, and then I X-Acto knifed it. Like I have a little X-Acto knife, just from the dollar store, by the way. But then I cut it out, and so I accidentally cut out one that was too big. This is just like the off-white symbol, but I cut it off and it was too big. And if we're being honest, the X part is like a little bit too small, but this one looks better. So I thought I'd just pop this bad boy on like this part. I still need to like stuff my shoes, and then I'll probably make another video where it's like all completed, or maybe I'm about to complete it. Maybe I'll sign them too. I don't know. But I was gonna put this one right here. Then I was gonna put, since this is like the inside, this is the outside, this is the inside. Then I was gonna put barbed wire. And then on the outside, I have a little, like you can't really see it, but it's like a matrix. And then on the inside, I was gonna cut these out. But I think it would like look very cool. If you can see it, I mean, it's not an exact proportion. And I wish, I can't remember the brand right now. Anyways, they made these Nikes that like the symbol is like this, and it like hung off the back like this. Doesn't it look so baller? I wanted them so bad, but I can't remember what brand they're called. Oh well, probably free branding wasn't supposed to happen, so that's all I know. Catching you up. Hopefully you have a good day. I accidentally cut out 2 of these, so we'll see what happens, but I thought it looked cool. Maybe Nike will do something like this, like it's kind of like glitchy. I had this like Nike shirt in high school that was like, it was just like static, and it made up the Nike symbol. And I have a different one that's like an alien face with like a Nike like smile. But yeah, that's all I know. If you do go and get an X-Acto knife, make sure you're safe. I also drew out my barbed wire pattern, so hopefully it turns out good. Wish me luck. Maybe I'll just get a face tattoo instead. Just kidding. Okay, yeah, that's all I got. Have a good spring break. Drink some water. Give someone a hug. Don't drink too much. Happy, I don't even know what day this is gonna come out. Oh well. Okay. Peace out, bro. Here's the end of the video.